since mid-November last year. Marquez strikes back again on the brakes into the Pedrosa corner on this lap number 3. Marquez and Vinales exchange the lead 3 times.
Normally you'd hear an eruption. Nothing for Marc at the moment. This is the moment.
Yeah, and he knows as well, if he pushes the pace, ups his rhythm, he's done the fastest lap of the race more. Marquez is thinking all the time. Marc Marquez gone off the circuit.
Oh, look at that!
Back to his old tricks. Welcome back to MotoGP, Marc Marquez on the elbow.
Oh,
he's gone! He's gone! We lost
Marquez!
sight of Marquez.
He stayed on board.
Or the rear going into turn 4.
Oh my goodness me, drama here in the opening race. He's
full of gravel, brilliant reactions, brilliant reflexes. Lynn Jarvis can't believe in dirty tyres. He does not care one iota.
Simon,
everybody else might as well pack up.
Yeah, just pack up and let's just call it a day there. He is a...
Dovizioso's just set his personal best lap of the race. Yes, continue. They head over the crest down into turn 2.
In MotoGP is Marquez. I mean, he's ridiculous. It's 38.372. He's in... They would need to drop really hard down into 39.
It's a bonus for him just to be in the race at this stage after that moment at turn 4.
Yeah, really like predicting the future when it comes to MotoGP. I mean, look at him. He's up behind Miguel Oliveira here, who's in 9th. Oh, dearie me. Be hearing Le Marseillaise for the first time.
Yeah, since what, 19? Marquez at all, he had no choice.
Well, yeah, get out of my way.
There was a big orange and red motorcycle. 5 was his last lap, which makes him yet 39. Not as quick as Miller, nowhere near as quick as Quattraro. Okay, yes, Fabio Quattararo's on a 2020 bike.
Rossi's same. He's in. Thought he was a goner, and he's just had to witness him go through. Rossi and Vinales.
Here we are, 2 years later, on the brink of becoming a very fast and accomplished MotoGP rider, Jack Miller. He's given up the go hands now. Surely he's not going to let it slip through his grasp.
Marc's pace, these guys, but in terms of the amount of time left and the amount of time he's eating,
Morbidelli, Bagnaia, Espargaro and Dovizioso, but right now, with the time he's got in his pocket,
on the tail of left here in the opening race of 2020, Marc Marquez, if you're just tuning in,
23.
He was leading this race, and it was here at turn 4 where it looked like he was down his way back through, and at the moment he's right on the tail of Morbidelli in 7th.
Well, it looks like he's that amazing podium record going. He's going to pick off Franco Morbidelli in the braking zone into turn number 6, so you'd think that Marquez will be making light work very soon. Marc Marquez, he takes all the room needed.
Well, this is like a PlayStation game. Bagnaia struggling a little, and Pecco then trying to return the favour. Across the line we go. Let's see how far away. He's only 6 seconds off the lead at the moment. As it stands, Fabio Quattraro is riding beautifully out front. The thing is, Matt, he doesn't have to now push the boat out. He doesn't need to chase low to one stage of the race.
Never a more truer word spoken by Simon Cray for Marc Marquez.
You know, you can't really say what more Fabio had in the tank, because he can't really afford now to rip away.
Marquez is going to make mincemeat of these guys in front of him. His last lap was a 38.6, so 6/10 quicker than Vinales. Well, it looks like Miller as well is nibbled. Oh, Valentino Rossi, what's happened to him? Front tyres are covered in dirt, that's for sure.
There's Marquez here, goes through on his teammate for 2020, and Paul Espargaro, new teammate for next year. No, you can have that, Marc. And I'll just watch you try Dovizioso. Now, these two are old foes, let's be honest. Dovizioso will not believe his eyes.
So his long and distinguished career, and he's going to have salt rubbed into the experience to have Marc Marquez come by him and then go for Vinales and Miller. Here's Dovizioso out. Vinales takes 2nd place back from Miller. It's all...
And surely for the podium, he holds on to 4th place ahead of Andrea Dovizioso. By the way, fastest rider on the last lap in the entire field was Brad Binder.
Sensational with a capital S, no other word for it. What a performance.
With 6 laps to go, but it's this battle. Getting himself back into podium, well, he's in podium contention, back on the podium of 2020. It gets a lot harder to overtake as you go the number 93. It's whether or not they've got anything in the tank to offer it.
Retire. Potential mechanical problem, not the way the World Championship.
Here we go, into the final corner. He lines it up. He's got the inside, just the podium. and he's back up into third place.
The team love it. You can almost...
He says, OK, well, you can work for it. Block pass, that was a bit sweet. Marquez.
You just knew that was coming. You pass Marquez, you better make it stick, because you know at the very next... Looks like resistance is futile for the Australian. Marquez then now starts as well. No points off of the day for the Spanish rookie. What's the gap?
Well, he's just eating up about 3 of those tenths in that corner alone.
At this stage of the race.
This is just simply a second place here. At the very start of this race, Maverick Vinales was the man. He's forced his way through. And it is when you get Marc Marquez angry, this is what happens. He's 4 laps away from securing his first ever MotoGP victory.
And you know what? Please no, please no.
And do you know what would make it worse? Last time he high-sided, of course, what was that at the end of last year? Blimey, that's a whole down. Trials and tribulations of this race for Marc Marquez.
How many more talking points do you...
Oh, he looks hurt there. He looks really hurt.
Yeah, he does. I mean, is there something wrong with that right?